Hello everyone and welcome back to another Yin Yoga class. In this video we'll focus on the upper back and the neck. If it's your first time here, my name is Katie and on this channel I focus on Yin Yoga primarily. If you've been here before, welcome back. I really appreciate you coming and spending some more time with me on your yoga mat. No props are needed for this routine, so we'll get straight into it by finding a nice comfortable way to sit on the mat. You might sit cross-legged, or if you're familiar with shoelace pose and you want to open up your hips a little bit, you're welcome to come into shoelace pose. Otherwise, we're focusing on our upper back and we're going to help to open it up a little bit with eagle arms. So you can begin by reaching your left arm in front of you. Push it away as far as you can. Bring your right arm in underneath and then come to hold opposite shoulders, or you can take a twist into your arms so your palms find each other. We'll stay here for 2 minutes. You might gently drop your chin towards your chest, opening up through the back of your neck. And if your body is inviting you to go a little bit deeper, you can mindfully lift your elbows up. You'll start to feel that stretch within your upper back. Notice how you can amplify that stretch with your breath in. And each exhale gets tension out of your upper back. There's a little bit of opposing energy going on here. It's as though your elbows are trying to get back to their correct side. So they're gently pressing against each other, further amplifying that stretch. We'll take one more breath cycle in eagle arms. With an exhale, you can unravel your arms, doing whatever they're called to do here, just moving really slowly. It might feel nice here to interlock your fingers behind your back and really gently pull your shoulders away from your ears. Also getting a nice compression and squeeze for your upper back here. And with another exhale, you can release your hands. Again, just giving your shoulders a moment to settle back into place. From the seated position, we'll come into a seated twist. So if you're sitting cross-legged, you can bring your left hand to your right knee. If you're in shoelace, just hook that left arm to your top knee. And then we'll bring the right arm in behind us. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. And as you exhale, start to rotate from the vertebrae in your lower back, then your middle back, into your upper back, and eventually into your neck. So you're looking back over this right shoulder. We'll stay like this for 1 minute. Each inhale lengthening your spine, and each exhale helping you to twist. Take 1 or 2 more breaths here. And then slowly come back to center. Staying in your seated position, this time we'll do a little bend. So you can have your left hand on the mat beside you. Do a rainbow with your right arm across. Rotate your chest so it points up towards the ceiling. And you might look up at that right thumb if you can. Getting a nice twist into the neck here. Also opening up through your intercostal muscles. And we're just staying here for 1 minute in total. Again, noticing how your breath in amplifies the stretch, and your breath out might help you to stretch that little bit deeper. We'll come back to center now. And again here, just take a moment to let everything settle back into place. Feel whatever you're feeling. We'll repeat eagle arms on the opposite side now. So first you might switch your feet so your opposite foot is in front. And if you're in shoelace, you can now switch so the opposite knee is on top. We'll reach the right arm out in front, push it away, and then bring the left arm underneath. Hold opposite shoulders or find that twist within your arms. Tuck your chin towards the chest and gently lift the arms up. We're here for the next 2 minutes, working our breath into the other side of the upper back now. Slowly unravel your arms and bring them back. And once again, you might take that upper back squeeze by interlocking your fingers behind your back and pushing your hands away and slightly up. We'll release the fingers. Let your shoulders settle into place again. Now we will repeat that twist, this time by bringing your right arm to, or your right hand to your left knee. Left hand comes back behind you. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to rotate to the left. We'll slowly come back to center, finding that rainbow now. This time your right hand stays on the ground and your left arm reaches across. Rotate your chest up, look up at your left thumb, and spend a few breaths here. We'll come back to center now. And once again, just taking some time to let everything settle in. Check in to feel how you feel. From here, you can drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Breathe in and out through the right side of your neck for about 3 breaths. We'll come back to center, drop the right ear over the right shoulder, and do the same thing for the left side of your neck. Come back to center and look up. Breathe in and out through the front of your neck. And then allow your gaze to come to the floor. And breathe in and out through the back of your neck. And then we'll come back to center. Look over your left shoulder. And now look over your right shoulder. Come back to center and just pause there. See if you can relax your shoulders even 0.5% more. And now we'll make our way into our next pose, which is Anahatasana. So you'll have your knees on the mat for this one. If you want to fold over your yoga mat so you have a bit more padding, of course you're welcome to do that. And then we're bringing our knees in underneath our hips. Try not to move your hips from that position as you bring your hands to the front of the mat, and then drop your head and chest to the ground. We'll be here for the next 3 minutes. Anahatasana is a really great pose to open up through your upper back, also opening your chest and your shoulders. And once again, notice that your inhalation can amplify that stretch. It can help to uncover more tightness in your body. And each exhale delivers that tension away from your body. If at any point you feel tingling or numbness in your hands, take a bend into your elbows and bring your hands closer to you. And you can do the same thing if this pose is feeling a little bit too intense right now. Take 1 or 2 more breaths here in this pose. And you can slowly make your way to lie on the front of your body. It's not always an easy move to come out of Anahatasana, so don't worry if that felt a little bit strange. When you are there on the front of your body, you can rest in crocodile pose by bringing your big toes to touch each other. Make a pillow with your hands and rest your forehead or a cheek onto your pillow. We'll just let the body digest the pose for the next minute. The next pose that we'll practice for the upper back is called Bowtie. So you can bring your left arm over to the right side of the mat and then your right arm over towards the left side of your mat. Walk your hands as far away from each other as you can comfortably get them, and then drop your head back down, maybe tucking your chin to that top arm, which is your left arm. And we'll stay here for 3 minutes. You can start to undo your arms. And we'll switch to the opposite side. So now your right arm comes across first, left arm goes to the right. Basically now you just want to have your right arm on top. And we'll stay here on this side for 3 more minutes. you can slowly start to unravel your arms. And when you're ready, make your way back to sit in child's pose. Coming into whichever version suits you best. Arms can come back to rest next to your feet if you're not using your hands to support your head. We'll spend the last 2 minutes of our practice here helping to stretch out your spine. Feeling the weight of gravity just gently pressing on your shoulders and your upper back, helping to draw out any tension from them. When you're ready to release child's pose, you can make your way back up into a seat. Finding ourselves back where we started this practice. So if you did enjoy this routine, I'd really appreciate it if you left this video a thumbs up or let me know in the comments below. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. I have lots more Yin Yoga classes for you to discover. And that is everything I have to say. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon on the yoga mat. But until then, take good care of yourself and goodbye.